I'll have one bite. I'm on a diet, so I'll only have one bite. I never bite enough. Oh man, that's good. I had a hard workout this morning, so I'll finish the thing. That's tasty as. What's up guys, another episode of Cooking with Volk. We're getting close to our next fight. Yair Rodriguez, obviously, proud Mexican. Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico, cabrones! And like last time, every time I've had opponents, I've liked to do some dishes from obviously their heritage, you know, their country. I'm going with a Mexican dish, obviously a tacos. It's gonna be a little bit more gringo, you know what I mean? It's probably gonna be a bit more westernized, gonna be more something that I would like, my own flavors to it. So hopefully I'm not offending any of my Mexican fans. I'm gonna do the best I can, but I think you'll be pretty proud of what I've got. I'm gonna do a bit of a guacamole, but we're gonna use steaks, which is gonna be incredible. So let's get into it. We've got a room temperature. I'm gonna cook it, and then I'm gonna obviously let that rest, and then I can do everything. The longer the rest, the better. So let's get these going. So we're gonna cook it. I'm gonna wanna cook it depending how hot the grill is. Obviously that looks hot at the moment, but anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. Let it rest for as long as you can while I do everything right at the end, sear it right up. And then I'm gonna do a little trick. Obviously when I'm letting it rest, while it's wrapped up, keep it warm. Obviously a lot of the juices, the meat and all that's gonna fall off it, and I'm gonna use that flavoring in some of the other bits that we're gonna use on the tortillas and everything like that. So it's gonna be really good. Oh, we're getting good color on that already. Now remember, depending how you want your steak, right? I'm gonna make it more medium, you know. If some go a little bit more rare, obviously that's, you know, that's how they should be eating it anyway. But when you got a medium, it's universal. Everyone likes it. It's already a nice little sear already. And a little trick again, when you're letting it rest, I like to keep it warm. You know what I mean? Let it stay warm. Even though I'm going to sear, it's going to warm it back up. But I like to keep it warm and just slowly. It's not going to cook it, but it's going to soften everything else up. There's a bit of fat on these Scotch fillets. So the more you let it rest, the more it's warm. It's just going to keep rendering, which is going to always be good. Wrap it up, keep a bit of the heat in there. So again, see? Keep that in there. This one again going to be a little bit longer. Okay, beautiful, done. That's resting. Now, prepare everything else. Again, the longer it rests, the better. We're going to chop all this up. Pretty easy. Get a bit of colors in there, you know, don't mix it up. Bit of color. I'm gonna mean not all of this, some of this stuff's gonna be left there, but we're gonna get some of these onions and the capsicums, and I'm gonna obviously cook that up, soften that up, get a little sear on those. I'll make a couple of beautiful ones for you guys, and then I'll just take it to the boys that have been helping me with camp, and they can get stuck into it. Go. Now I'm gonna get some of the onions as well. People are like, oh, you want the steaks fresh? Yeah, but the more rests, the better. As long as that comes out after the sear right at the end, like I said, the longer the better, honestly, every single time. As well. Now put the lid on that. Obviously, speed up. We want to soften that as much as we can. So while I'm doing that, while that's going, I'll keep turning that as we go. I might even do a little bit of a guacamole. You can mash that up as much as you want. I don't mind a bit of chunks in it. Bit of texture. A little bit of lime, lemon, whatever you want. I love my coriander as well. I don't know, supposedly cilantro people are just so hit and miss with it. Some people love it, some people hate it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Smell that as well. Yeah, look at that. Getting some brownness now. Some of my secret ingredients. We'll save some of that for the tortillas as well. Ooh. Oh, you can smell that now. Okay. Woo! Looks good. Give this a clean. Gonna get this hot. Really hot. Now, want a good sear. Gonna have that very hot, huh? Good. Get that nice and hot. And then, this bad boy's gonna be ready. As you see, I'm not here for the fancy looking sort of stuff. Nice and easy for you guys to do at home. That's it. There we go. Ah man, just a quick sear. As long as you get good color. I'm gonna sit that off here. All right. Get a bit of flavor in there. Soften them up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Obviously you can put as much as you want. I don't want it to overpower too much of the meat. So let's get a bit of the cheese on there. Bit of the cheese. Obviously as much cheese and things as you want. Now I'm gonna carve this bad boy up. So I'm gonna get a little bit of this stuff. Just how we like it. And let's slice that up. Let's not be shy. Let's not be shy. All right, now, don't want to overpower it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Littlest bit of salsa, just because I love salsa. And just add a couple of jalapenos because. So there it is. And pick this up. Soft taco, Volk edition with steak. Ooh, that's nice and soft. I'll have one bite. I'm on a diet, so I'll only have one bite. See how that goes. Oh. Another bite, another bite. Oh man, that's good. We smashed that. I had a hard workout this morning, so I'll finish the thing. That's tasty as. Sorry guys, stuffing my face like that. Made a mess in the kitchen. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I'm gonna prepare the rest of it for the boys. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. A little Mexican, UFC Mexican addition to my Cooking with Volk. Obviously fighting Yair Rodriguez. Make sure you tune into that fight. It's gonna be a cracker. I can't wait to show everyone my skills. There's something pretty easy you could do. Again, I did a whole heap extra for the guys that have been helping me with training, but it's pretty easy to do, and that come out tasty as. So, hope you enjoy.
But wait, there's more.
Woo, look at that. Before we'll go with the nachos, you know what I mean? Good old steak sandwich. Oh. Look at that. How's this for a nachos? He's gonna have to take the wraps, it's too much of it. Almost too much topping. I'm only gonna quick heat in here. Let that melt a little bit and then top it up. Didn't cook it too much. Still got them, you know, medium, good color in them steaks as well. Yeah. May as well, like, he's want a bit. This is nice, I think.
It's all flavor. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, well that's what I want. I want there to be heaps of juices left over. So in. Voila! There you go, leftover. Done all that. Got the wraps. There's that much topping in there. They're going to get some chips. Some of them can even literally just, even with the chips, I think a bit of crunch in that would be fucking sick too. But anyway, they can go there, grab a heap of that, chuck it on the wrap. Beautiful.